Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and today I am here with a brand new vlog video. This has been a vlog that I've been trying to film for a while now and I'm finally getting started on it. Today we are here with a writing/reading vlog, mostly writing vlog though, as I dive into draft 3 of my Untitled Cinderella retelling story. But before we dive into the vlog, welcome to Brunette Bibliophile, where I post bookish videos and writing content. And I don't have much to say in this intro, so I'm just going to let vlogging Chloe off to do her thing. So thank you all for watching this video, and let's pass it on to vlogging Chloe. Alright, when I say that it has taken me way too long to start this vlog, it is ridiculous. Like unacceptable ridiculous. I've known that this vlog was gonna go up since the beginning of February. Actually, probably before that. Yet, I still haven't started it. Alright, so this is a reading/writing vlog. We're gonna put emphasis on writing though, hopefully. Because I have all of my notes back from my beta readers, and I have gone through them and kind of written my own notes, decided what I want to work with from their notes and what I don't want to work with, and it's time for draft 3. I wanted to have draft 3 done by April, but I ended up pushing it to May because I didn't do anything in January really, so now's the time. Alright, so today is February 16th, it's a Wednesday. I'm working the closing night shift tonight, so I have like 2 hours to do stuff that I want to do, but also get ready for work. So, probably what I'm gonna do this morning is just a couple things off my to-do list, one of them which was start the vlog. I can check that off. And I'm probably gonna do a quick bullet journal update because I'm a little behind on that. I think I'm gonna end up taking my notes, my draft 3 notes with me to work because it's something I can work on my break. So I might do that. And then there's something else I wanted to do. I need to caption today's video. I do have a video going out. It's not captioned yet, and I have to do that. There's a lot of stuff to do. I guess before we'll get started, let's do a quick reading update before I have to run off and get some stuff done. I'm currently listening to The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, which is my February book of the month pick for the BookTube Chicks Book Club. I'm about 40% of the way through this, and it's really good. And then last night I finished Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover, and wow, that was amazing. And then right now I am reading like a juvenile fiction chapter book called Tally Tuttle Turns Into a Turtle by Catherine Holmes. Catherine Holmes has written some YA books as well that I've read and enjoyed. So right now she's writing children's chapter books. So I was like, I'll just read it because why not? And I want to support this author that I enjoy. So that's what's going on right now. Hopefully I'll update you before I leave. I'm determined to have a good vlog, guys. Good vlog. I am so bad at vlogging. I have not updated you all since Wednesday, the day I started this vlog. Today is now Saturday, February 19th, so it's been 4 days. I have started, which is a good thing, on draft 3. I'm on chapter 2 of draft 3. This is my little setup over here. So things are happening. Not much, but things are happening. And my reading update is, I think the last time I told you I was reading The Midnight Library. I finished that last night, and now I'm listening to Under One Roof by Allie Hazelwood. So, today's Saturday, like I said, so I'm hoping to get through. My plan for the whole week was to do 5 chapters of edits, and I definitely think that's doable. So I'm going to try and get to chapter 6 tonight. And that'll include the prologue. I am going to see my mom right now, so I'm not going to be vlogging until I get back, but that is the writing update. And I'm going to try and vlog every single day so I don't have to push back this vlog going up. lot of work on my story this morning. I think I edited 2 chapters, and I had to write a big chunk to kind of fix a scene and make it more realistic, for my notes that I got. So I turned what was like 160 words into like a 600 word chunk, completely fixed something. So I'm now on chapter 4 of my edits. I'm still gonna try and get to the end of chapter 5 today. I don't know how many edits I have in those next 2 chapters, but that'll at least be able to check off what I wanted to do this week off of my to-do list. But things are looking good. One thing that I did do on here, this is my my copy from Kat, and it's also the one that I'm writing in as well. I did write down my word count at the end of this draft, which as you can see was 57,468. I just want to do a comparison to how it is at the end of draft 3. When I was working on draft 2, my goal was to get it up to 60,000, because I think I finished draft 1 with about 53,000 words. That didn't happen. I only added about 4,500 words to that count. So this draft, I definitely want to get it pushed over 60,000, because that is a fairly short book, but I'm not mad about it. I think it can still work, even being a shorter word count. But one thing I am struggling with a lot is trying to come up with a title, because I have no idea what I want to call this. I have no idea what will work. So that is something that I'm definitely asking my beta readers, which is Kat and Desiree, and I'm probably going to be thinking about a lot more while working on this draft. Alright, so I finished my edit goal for the week, which was the 5 chapters. Technically it's 6 if you count the prologue. So now I am just going to be working on updating my scrapbook, because it's one of the last things on my to-do list for the week. And yeah, I'm going to work on that, listen to some Weather Girl, and then I'll probably do one more edit of chapter of edits for the night. Alright, so I am done editing my book for the night. I got to the start of chapter 8, which is more than I wanted to do, which is perfect. So now I do need to fold some laundry. I did forget to mention that I did finish updating the scrapbook, but while I fold laundry, I'm going to listen to Weather Girl, and then right before bed, I'm going to start A Broken Blade by Melissa Blair, because I've been meaning to start this book for like 4 days now. Today is Monday. I know it looks like the exact same day because I'm wearing my Around the House shirt, but today is Monday, and I'm about to dive in and do maybe about 2 chapters of edits. I'm on chapter 8 of 27, I want to say. So I'm probably going to get to chapter 10 or 11 tonight. So I said I was only going to do 2 chapters. I ended up doing 10, which sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot as you would think. What I'm doing right now is I am copying and pasting all of my chapters into a fresh document to work on. And what I'm doing is I'm going through each chapter and fixing any notes that were made that I said yes, I'm going to fix that in my beta reader copy. So there's a couple of chapters where there's no notes on any pages, so I'm just skipping those right now and just going straight to the notes. I did reach something in chapter 9 that I had an idea last night while I was in bed to fit into the plot, but it's going to take more time than I have tonight. So I'm going to save that probably for the weekend. That's probably going to be the last thing I do with this draft. Because it involved a lot of writing a big chunk and refixing the chapter, probably adding another chapter. So that I'm going to save for the weekend, I think. But I imagine I will get through my quick flip through draft probably by tomorrow or Wednesday. So I ended up, a chapter got taken out because for some reason it was double in my draft. So I went from 24 chapters in an epilogue to 23 in an epilogue now. But who knows, you never know what's going to happen. I'm probably going to end up adding a chapter anyway with my big idea later this weekend. But yeah, I think I might be able to finish this first pass through in this vlog before this vlog goes out. So we'll see. But I am going to call it a night right now on the writing stuff. So let's go ahead and do a little reading update. Okay, I know I talked a little bit about my reading last night, but I don't know if I went into full depth about my chaotic reading situation right now. So this is Love and Other Disasters by Anita Kelly. I actually ended up reading about 100 pages of this today. This is my for work book. So if I'm on my break, stuff like that. So I ended up reading about 100 pages of this today. I just have to finish the chapter I'm currently on, and then I'm going to be done for the day with this. I'm going to come back to you, and we're going to go to Weather Girl. Weather Girl by Rachel and Solomon is my audiobook right now that I listen to on my commutes. And I'm at the top of chapter 4, but I think I'm going to be done with this for tonight. And then we come back to A Broken Blade by Melissa Blair. This is my library book / at-home book. It's what I read at home, basically. And I got to page like 35 or 40 this morning. I'm going to give this book until page 75 to get out of the okay / meh stage and into the okay, I'm digging this stage. And if it doesn't reach that by page 75, then I'm just going to return it to the library because I have a bunch of other library books I need to be reading. And that is a reading update. It's very chaotic right now. I'm in a very chaotic, strange reading situation / mood, to where I've been reading 3 books consistently for like the past 2 weeks now. But it happens. It's okay. And we're just going to keep going. I have a feeling though that I'm going to end up returning this to the library. Today is Thursday. I have not talked to you all since Monday, but I don't think it was Monday night, but Tuesday night I actually finished my first quick pass through of beginning draft 3. There have been some changes, not super major changes, but some changes have happened, and that's my first phase of draft 3. So I'm actually writing my notes for my bigger changes that I want to do. I have about 4 or 5 things that I'd like to implement into the storyline, and maybe 2 of them are kind of bigger things that I talked about wanting to do this weekend. But it is time for me to close out this vlog. I think I accomplished a lot in this vlog. Probably not as much as I could have if I had started this vlog earlier like I wanted to, but I am still super proud. And if you are wondering, because I did do some reading updates in this vlog as well, for A Broken Blade, I did end up returning it to the library, but I didn't do a full DNF. I'm just not in the right mood for it, so it's just a light DNF. So that is all I have for this vlog video today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you all are writers, let me know how your current work in progress is going down in the comments below. And that is all I have for you all today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. And if you really want to support my channel, check out my Patreon, linked in the description below. Thank you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.